Once upon a time in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a beautiful princess who was known throughout the land for her kindness and compassion. She had a big heart and an even bigger dream. One night, while the princess was lost in her starry contemplation, a shooting star streaked across the sky and landed in the royal garden. You see, Princess Elara wanted to do something extraordinary with her life, something that would make her kingdom, Atheria, even more prosperous and happy. Much to her surprise, it was a little girl no taller than her knee, dressed in a shimmering gown made of starlight. "Greetings, Princess," said the girl. "I am Stella Nova, the Star Princess, and I have come from the celestial kingdom to grant you a wish." Every night before going to bed, she would sit by her window and gaze at the twinkling stars in the sky, dreaming of adventures beyond the horizon. Every morning she would go to the park and play beautiful music on the song weaver. Her melodies had a magical effect on the people of Atheria. The sick were healed, the broken reconciled, and everyone's spirits were lifted. The kingdom became known throughout the land as a place of healing and happiness. As she wove the spell, she realized that the source of the melody princess's illness was not physical, but emotional. The princess had been so focused on bringing happiness to others that she had neglected to take care of herself and her own well-being. The next morning, Princess Elara went to the garden to see what the star looked like. As days turned into weeks, her condition worsened and it became clear that only the Star Princess could save her. When she arrived, she was shocked to see the usually vibrant kingdom in a state of despair. The people were listless and the once beautiful park had become withered and gray. So a royal messenger was sent to the celestial kingdom to request Stella Nova's help. Princess Elara was flabbergasted. A real-life princess who was a literal daughter of the stars was kneeling before her. The end. Still, she quickly composed herself and replied, "Thank you, Star Princess, for your wonderful gift, but I don't want any treasure or jewels." The kingdom of Atheria flourished under her rule and the two princesses became the best of friends, proving that true friendship could overcome even the darkest of times. And so the Star Princess returned to her celestial kingdom, leaving the princess with a magical harp and a lingering sense of wonder. As the Melody Princess recovered, she learned an important lesson about the importance of balance. She realized that while it was wonderful to make others happy, she also had to take time to care for herself. With a wave of her magic wand, Stella Nova transformed the princess's garden into a beautiful park filled with all kinds of exciting things. Stella Nova then led the princess to the royal armory where she gifted her with a magical harp that could play enchanting melodies all by itself. "This is no ordinary harp," explained the Star Princess. "It is a song weaver. Its music has the power to heal the sick, mend broken relationships, and fill everyone's heart with joy." There were sparkling fountains, whimsical statues, and trees laden with delicious fruits. "I only wish for my kingdom to be happy and prosperous." Hearing this, Stella Nova smiled and said, "Your wish is most unusual, but I admire your kind heart, so I shall grant it." But that wasn't all. Princess Elara was overjoyed. She thanked Stella Nova for her generous gift and promised to use it to make her kingdom a better place. From that day forward, Princess Elara became known as a melody princess. One day, however, a terrible thing happened. The melody princess fell gravely ill. Upon hearing of her friend's plight, the star princess immediately set out for Atheria. Without wasting a moment, Stella Nova went to the palace and began weaving a powerful healing spell. With a gentle touch and words of encouragement, Stella Nova healed the princess, not just physically, but emotionally as well. And so, with the help of Stella Nova and the song weaver, the melody princess began to find a balance between her duty to her people and her own personal needs. And that, dear children, is the story of how the kindness of a princess and the magic of a star touched the hearts of an entire kingdom.